Shalom, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the one who the world calls God. Yahweh Shai is the one who the world calls Jesus Christ. And these are the days, minutes, hours leading to his return, the return of the one who the world calls Jesus Christ, which his real name is Yahweh Shai. And that's what all this is about. I want to get into this real quick. So spiritually this morning, as I'm getting ready to handle my business, do what I do here, to keep myself afloat and hang on in these last days, I prayed a prayer to that these days go by faster. These days, these times, all these different things go by faster, leading to these different prophecies, leading to these different things. Because you different brothers, certain of you guys have more than others. Certain of you guys have girlfriends, that are attractive. Certain of you guys have, good jobs, houses, and things like that, or just are just at peace or whatever it is more than other brothers, but regardless, one thing that we all agree on, or that you should agree on, is that you want the kingdom and that you're ready and waiting and willing and praying and yearning for the kingdom, so you want these different things and these different to go by faster. And through the spirit and power, how about Shema Shah, that's what I prayed for. And today felt fast, Now, because of that, it was in my spirit to do a lesson, just speaking on the speed in which the Lord is going to speed up these prophecies and speed up these times and bring the return. And look, we're more than halfway through the year. But 2025 is about to be over. The days have been speeding up since 2020, and it really, But here's another thing, based going off that, that's how you kind of in tune with the spirit when, these different things just line up. Earth will spin faster on July 22nd to create second shortest day in history. Earth will complete a full rotation in slightly less time than usual on Tuesday, July 22nd, making it one of the shortest days ever recorded. The difference will be just 1.34 milliseconds less than the standard 24 hours, and something you'll notice, but it's part of a puzzling trend in Earth's rotational behavior that has been unfolding in recent years. Why? Because the Heavenly Father is having everything be pushed, everything be moving faster, his prophecies going by faster. And guess what? You're gonna be seeing more and more of Yahweh Shema Shai's power be dramatically proclaimed in these last days. And how is that? By these different prophecies. See, the different things that we speak about, they're going to intensify more and more. And one of those things are the chariots. You're getting ready to see a big thing pertaining to these chariots. It's going to be undeniable. You're going to see a sighting, and it's going to be unexplainable. Revelation 22, verse 12, and behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me to give every man according as his work shall be. So what you do in these days, because we don't know when everything's going to kick off. It could kick off, soon, and or whatever time, but all you need to do is just make sure that you're ready. Stay ready, so you don't have to get ready. And what does staying ready mean? That doesn't mean which different brothers are into different things, grabbing materials and things like that, but really just making sure that you're on the right side of your Yahweh Shema Shai. And that's just doing your best in your day-to-day to please him. Ecclesiastes chapter 36, verse 8, make the time short, remember the covenant, and let them declare thy wonderful works. Right. So make these times short. That's a prayer, from men of the faith, that these different times, these different days be made short, because, yeah, man, this society, Luke 18, verse 8, I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth? Right. So, the Lord is going to do what he's going to do. These prophecies, they're going to do what they're going to do. But what you could seemingly, because we know man's going to the other Lord, so we don't got the control, but what you seemingly can control is you. Seemingly. Old coaches used to talk about attitude and effort. That's what you could control, So make sure that you're having the right attitude and effort with Yahweh Shema Shai. And that's how you make sure that whenever he comes, whether it's now or months or whatever it is, that he'll be taking you and protecting you and giving you his bill of protection and not turning away from you. Shalom.